Parascha Ki Tisa. A few years ago, a Bachur Yeshiva, a yeshiva student, was learning in yeshiva day and night. He played lotto and he won 32 million euro. So you know what happened to him? I am sure you can imagine what happened to him. He left yeshiva and he's running after, God forbid, girls and women and his ta'avot. Well, how is it related to our parasha? It is related so much so that Bnei Israel, 40 days before, they stood by Har Sinai, by Mount Sinai, and they saw the presence of God, and they heard the 10 Commandments, and the earth was shaking, and they saw all the angels, I saw all the Sefirot, all the lights, oh, wow. And then, 40 days later, Moshe is up the mountains to bring the Torah, to explain it to them. And then what do? They build a golden calf. And when Moshe says to God, he says, you know why they built this golden calf? Because you gave them so much gold and silver and wealth. So they used it the wrong way. You know, before we are rich, we can be normal and we can believe in Hashem, we can do all the mitzvot, but once a tremendous wealth comes to us and that we didn't work for it, or even if you worked very hard for it and you reached a level of wealth and you feel that you don't have any obligation to God. You don't remember who gave you this wealth. As Shlomo HaMelech, the King Solomon said, Kesef shamur lebe'alav lera'ato. God forbid, it's a wealth kept for a person, not for in his favor. So I want to share with you a very quick story with my grandfather, Chacham Shlomo Kohen Tzedek, that he prophesied for Reza Shah, the king of Iran, that he is going to become the king. And he did, in fact, become the king. And he invited my grandfather, Chacham Shlomo, to his office and brought him a plate filled with gold coins. And my grandfather took only one coin and said to the king, Your Majesty, in all my life I never received any gifts from anybody, but in your honor I just take one, and that is enough. And I was thinking for years, why did he do so? Why? He could have changed all his life, have an easy life, being wealthy. But I realized that he was very wise. If he would have taken all those money, most probably my father and me wouldn't be where we are. So we have to know the purpose of wealth and appreciate it and know what to do with it. And don't lose ourselves with success and wealth. Shabbat Shalom umevorach.